Let's watch the generosity video. Weird PSAs by the generosity. Let's see what the generosity talking about. You know what I'm saying? His videos don't miss. You know what I'm saying? And he posts like once a month. So let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about. Weird PSAs. Let's see.
A glance at your phone.
The fuck?
A glance at your phone is the same as this.
Back in the age
Yo,
of
that
Stone
scared
Age of
this.
cable
Yo,
television, during the
that just
breaks
jump
between
scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna hold you.
the very educational programs I would watch,
God,
there were
yeah.
commercials. Now, 95% of the time, you would probably see regular commercials like this, or this,
Totally appealing.
maybe even
What the fuck?
this.
Oh yeah, we seen this.
You know, ads that are trying to sell you a product. However, outside of all those adverts, there were... this website sucks. Very few commercials that wouldn't try selling you a product. Rather, it tries to make you a better person. A commercial that is designed to keep you and everyone around you safe from any harmful behavior. PSAs. PSAs, public service announcements, are ads that are supposed to spark a message, spread awareness of sore subjects that you or someone you know might be taken a part of. To sum it up, the ad usually wants to prevent people from
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing driving school chat, they showed us so many PSAs, bro. Like, they showed us, like, don't text and drive. There was this one girl in GTA, of course, who was driving, and then, she got fucking impaled by a fucking tree, my nigga. In one of them. In GTA, of course, in GTA 5, the game. She got fucking impaled by a tree, my nigga, or something like that. Or, like her, I think she was driving with her friends, and something like that happened. I forgot what type of shit that was. But my favorite, I'm gonna be mad because the generosity probably gonna show it, but I'm still gonna show it just in case you don't show it. I'm gonna show it. I'm not gonna lie. This joint right here, one of my favorite PSAs of all time. Yeah, this is all y'all need to see. This 8 seconds right here. Yeah.
This guy moaned at least this loud.
Oh! Okay, JoJo meme at the end is crazy, but that when I saw that infomercial in driving school, I actually bust out laughing. I'm not gonna hold you, but okay.
texting while driving, smoking, bullying, etc. Basically, they're trying to stop you from doing all the fun things. But honestly, you should have known better if you were driving while I'm on the road. Everyone knows I'm on my phone the entire time trying to look for the perfect song to play on the aux. It's not my fault you guys put a school zone over there, but ignore my charges. Most of these PSAs were pretty informative and helpful. Not for me, but definitely for other people out there. Because the main theme I've noticed that's being pushed in all of these PSAs I've seen is fear. Almost every PSA I've ever seen shows a disturbing reality, seeing the consequences of people's actions, all because they were doing something they weren't supposed to do, or because they wanted a cheap thrill. Example, those anti-smoking ads always rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, I remember this one too. You would need more than that, and then he put it.
Seconds. And I'm talking about the ones that would be mad quiet, and they would be filming an old person in their house with lung cancer.
Yo,
I did not like
those ones were weird as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The one with where they had the hole in their throat, and they're like, this is why you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. Yo, no diss to nobody doing that, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the advertisements were, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see them joints come on all the time, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga pulled his tooth out for some cigarettes. I remember that. You gonna need more than that. I remember that commercial so vividly. That shit was creepy as hell.
those ads. Not because it was sad.
What does Muguru's crushing do? It asks a question.
But because it was so awkward to watch. You know, when watching them, it felt like I was at a retirement home, you know what I mean? And then make it even worse, you can never understand anything they were saying because they always had those Daft Punk voice boxes in their neck.
Yeah.
It's so awkward, bro. And to top it all off, the commercial would always end with them dying. Like with no fail. The commercial would always end like...
Yeah. No, that's how it used to be too.
It's even funnier that most of these PSAs would only play on children's channels. Because those are the only channels.
Where it used to be on Disney, Nick, stuff like that. Like them really fucked up. Especially them cigarette ones, bro, where they were selling like body parts for cigs, bro. It was crazy.
I was watching back then. Like I'll just be watching SpongeBob, and then commercial break comes and now they tell me not to do crack. Great. Now I'm gonna do it just to spite you. And I'm not saying all of these PSAs are bad. It's just that there are some that are unintentionally funny. some of these ads just come off as goofy. Like, you can't take them seriously. Like that classic Michael Jordan one where he's talking like Mike Tyson the entire time.
You got at least 3/4 of your life to go.
Why was he talking like that? Stop it. Get some help.
That's 3 more lifetimes to you.
And the more classic Mario one where he tells kids that you will be doomed for all of eternity if you touch a blunt.
Because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Although,
yo, on a kids channel is crazy though. I've never seen that one. On the kids one is crazy.
That one was great. My personal favorite Mario one was from the ending of that one Mario cartoon episode where Bowser's kids changed the color of the mushroom people to make them all racist against each other. And it works. Even Mario and Luigi turned racist. And right after a whole race... And right... Turned racist. And right...
Yo. What the fuck? That's crazy. Wow. That's he really put that in the video. That's crazy. That's crazy. He really put that in the video. Like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. He really put that in the video.
Right after a whole race war was about to start, Princess Peach was like, "Hey, yo, don't do this." And they said, okay. And then everyone comes to find out that Bowser's Koopalings are responsible for changing everyone's color and manipulating them this whole time. Damn Koopas, always wanting and spreading violence. You know, even though they only make up 13%, anyways, they all learn not to be racist to themselves. And they also learn that it's not about the color of their skin, but it's about the content of their character. Unless they're Koopas. After a lesson learned, Luigi asked the hard-hitting question.
Think they'll ever learn that lesson in the real world? Yeah, when humans get as smart as mushrooms.
Well,
that was a whole ass infomercial.
In that case, if Mario doesn't even believe in us, then we might as well go all out. Go berserk. I know this is not really a PSA, but it's a PSA type lesson throughout the entire episode. Like, remember those PSA episodes they had in kid shows back in the day? That were...
Yo, I used to remember this shit to get the whole cast. Do y'all remember that one PSA? What would you do if there was, I forgot what that lady was talking about. What would you do if there was a child starving, right? Like, do you remember them bitches? I forgot what them commercials were even talking about, but they used to play
mostly about stopping bullying. I hated them. Don't tell me what to do. I've also seen those PSAs where the message flies over your head. It's so vague that you can't even tell what it's trying to say, or at least kids wouldn't understand the message.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Ain't no kids understanding that shit, my nigga, because right now, I barely understand this shit, but you know what I'm saying? Kids are not going to understand this.
That's it? This is not enough info, bro. And what if I liked fried eggs? You're basically telling me I'm gonna have a delicious time. And there are some ads that were just completely out of pocket. Like, they would not hold back in any kind of way.
I mean, but 6-year-olds on Disney Channel is not gonna... If I'm watching Jessie on Disney Channel and I'm 6 years old, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a fried egg ad. Like, unless you really want to think in depth to it, which you're not at 6 years old, then, like, most kids not gonna really, like...
to prevent you from doing something. Like, I've seen some PETA PSAs. Yeah, PETA, the people that really care about animals, they be making some weird PSAs, man. Like, I just seen one that equates domestic violence and bullying.
What the fuck?
To killing a fish.
Look at what you made me do! Look at me!
Since we are reacting to a video, this is like strictly informational. It doesn't infringe on nobody's right, discriminate upon anybody. This is like 100% informational.
Bro, what is this ad? What am I supposed to feel? Guilt? If you wanted me to feel guilty, you should have chose a better animal. Like a fish? Who cares about a fish? I don't care about their screams. They taste delicious. You should have chose a dog or a hamster. Like, I would have felt bad for that. But a fish? Fuck fish! All fish could be made into fish sticks or Swedish fish, whatever they make fish out of. And I'll still eat them. They all look goofy anyway. And I also found this other PETA ad. And the beginning of it is just common gold.
When I grow up, I want to be as strong as my dad.
Like, come.
That's fucked up, Gangy. That's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Come on. You did that on purpose. Ain't no way. But the worst PSA I've seen yet was astounding. It had my jaw on the ground like a cartoon character. Like, I found this very real PSA from 1992 by the PDFA saying that doing drugs is equivalent to slavery. Drugs is the new slavery.
Almost 400 years ago.
What? Oh my god, bro. Now, I don't know if I can show this part right here. I don't know. Twitch guidelines is a little like, so we might have, I might have to just show it off screen for a little bit, but I still play the audio, but like, Twitch, this is just informational.
African Americans were brought to this continent in chains, stripped of their dignity, torn from their families. They never surrendered till they were free. Don't dishonor them by becoming a slave to heroin, cocaine, and crack. Make no mistake, drug abuse is the new slavery.
What the fuck? Who made that, bro? Who made that shit, bro? Like, real shit, that's not even cool, bro. That's not even cool. Like, how would it, yo, if somebody made that shit now, do you know how fast they get canceled? Like, that's a cancel, that is like a, I want to be canceled speed run, bro. Do you know how fast somebody will get canceled for doing that, bro? Bro, that's not good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That we don't tolerate that over here, bro. We don't tolerate that over here, bro. Come on, bro.
Who thought this was a good idea? Who did this? Who approved of this? Like, this ad had to go through teams, multiple teams of people, and every one of them said, yeah, nothing wrong here. This is great. I can only imagine them saying, like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that will stop kids from doing the Zaza or whatever they say these days, especially those chocolate people. I mean, we're just trying to help them not be stupid. That's how I like to imagine it happened. But they probably used a different word other than chocolate people. This ad is just insane, and PSAs like the ones I just showed, I don't think will prevent anyone from smoking or being racist. Honestly, the only thing that will stop me from sparking up is if I were to see, I don't know, King Batch rapping about not smoking on a PSA. But that doesn't exist, man. That will never happen.
Let's swipe that. Smoking while
I remember this. I remember this. Yo, it was a different time. I'm not gonna cap.
Smoking all stealthy?
It can't be.
And by the way, the brothers who were in that fucking video, come on, nigga. Come on, bro. They, like, would they pay you 100K? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Even though I went over a few janky PSAs, most PSAs are actually really good and deliver its message quite effectively. Let me put it like this. PSAs are a different breed. Most of the time, they usually come out as a dachshund, golden retriever, or corgi. But sometimes they come out as a chihuahua, or whatever these things are. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've said my piece here. You get the gist. I'm in love with you, and in conclusion, smoke everything. I wish
That was a good generosity videos. Yeah, PSAs really, like, I don't know. PSAs really get down and crazy, but that last one is actually probably one of the worst ones I've ever seen, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, man, that was a good video. Good the generosity video, bro.